So students, today we are going to start our next part of the previous video, right? So in previous video, what did you learn? Can you remember? We have learned about area of rhombus, right? So in this week, what we are discussing? What we have discussed? We are discussing area of polygons, right? So area of polygons, we have completed discussion about till area of rhombus, is it? So today we are going to start the area of general quadrilateral, is it? So do you know what is general quadrilateral? Start, okay? Right now, area of general quadrilateral, right? So you see, just you remember once that we have got area of general quadrilateral was what? 1 by 2 into d h1 plus h2, right? Where the d means what? Diagonal, and that height 1 and h2 and h1 means what? Height 1 and height 2, right? So that the height is there, is there, is it? So let us understand by taking on examples, okay? So you see, I have taken here one examples for you. Find the area of the following figures. So number 1 you have seen, number A you have seen, this is a figure, okay? So in here, in this quadrilateral, you can give a name, but I have not given here name, no problem. We can find for us. So by looking this figure, we have known that this one is height, this one is height, right? And this one is diagonal, okay? Suppose that one height may be till here, is it? So this one may not be height, so you can extend this line to this level, okay? Okay, and remember that you can give one height here, okay? If it is not given, then we have to find by using that angle property, triangle property, any property we can use, okay? But in these figures, we have given that two height, is it? This one height and this one height, and this one is what? Diagonal, right? So directly you can put the formula, you can find, okay? Right now, here height, first height h1 is equal to what? 6 cm. Second height h2 is equal to what? 5, right? 5 cm. And length of diagonal d is equal to what? 11.5 cm. Okay? So area of quadrilateral, fine, right? Area of quadrilateral. See, since it has two heights, is it? So we confirm that it is a general quadrilateral. So area of the general quadrilateral we know. Find it. General quadrilateral. Area of quadrilateral is equal to 1 by 2 d into h1 plus h2. Okay, right? So 1 by 2 into d means what? 11.5, right? 11.5 into h1 plus h2 means what? 6 plus 5, right? 6 plus 5. That means 1 by 2 into 11.5 into 11. Okay? Then if you are going to divide and multiply, then you will be getting here what? 63.25 centimeter. Since we are going to find the area, so we can give square. Okay? Understood? Okay. Then for second, you see this one is the diagonal, and this one height, is it? Here also, right? Here Here, see that RT is equal to what? If we can see here, this is this one from here to here one side, is it? And here to here, is it? And these two sides are equal, is it? So this double symbol is given. That means 4 plus 4. Okay, RT is equal to what? 4 plus 4 is equal to 8 cm. Right? Again, you see the figure RST1 triangle is there, is it? And see PRTQ1 trapezium is there. So for finding the area of this figure, we have to use these two figures. Okay, first of all, we will find the area of this triangle RST. Okay, so area of triangle RST is equal to what will be? Half into base into height, right? So base means what? RT is equal to HM. We have got 1 by 2 into 8 into height means what? This 2, right? This is this one 2. Okay, that means 4, is it? So 8 centimeter square. Okay, for a triangle RST, the area of these are 8 centimeter square. Again, area of trapezium, PRTQ is equal to 1 by 2 into A into A plus B, where A and B are the parallel side and A is height. So in see the figure, the height of the trapezium PRTQ is what? PT, right? This one means 5 cm, and that one side is the two parallel sides are RT and PQ, is it? So 7 plus 8, right? So right, H means what you have got? 1 by 2 into H means what? 5 into 7 plus 8. Okay, that means 1 by 2 into 5 into 35, right? So if you are doing multiply and divide, then you will be getting what? 37.5 centimeter square. Okay, therefore the required area of figure is equal to area of triangle RST plus area of trapezium PRTQ. That means you see what we will be getting. See, area of triangle we have got 8 plus area of trapezium we have got 37.5, right? 37.5 centimeter square. So if you do plus, then we will be getting here 45.5 centimeter square. So this way we can find the area of general quadrilateral. So sometimes that in figure, that adjoining figure will be there. So that time we have to recognize that figure, whatever is there. After that we will divide and add. Okay, we will divide the figures and we will find area in separately. After that, if we are going to add, then this way we will be getting the answer. Okay, so try next. So this one you see that exercise 14C, question number 1, option A is okay. And number question is, we have to find the area of the following figure, right? So here you see this is that PQRS, is it? PQRS1 general quadrilateral. Because how do you know? because it has two height and one diagonal, right? That is why confirm. Okay, then here's the right here height h1 is equal to what? 7 cm and height h2 is equal to what? 11 cm. Then diagonal d is equal to what? 52 cm, right? So area of quadrilateral PQRS is equal to 1 by 2 into what we got? D H1 plus H2, right? Okay, so this one you put the value 1 by 2 into 52 into 7 plus 11, right? So 1 by 2 into 52 into 18, is it? So you can cut it 26 into 18 means what? 468 centimeter square. Okay, this is your answer. And see, number B, C and D, also this is the adjoining figure. Okay, so one triangle, wherever one triangle is there, one trapezium is there, so you find the area of both the figure separately and after that you add. Okay, so number C also, number D also same. Okay, don't think that this is very tough. You try as much as possible. Okay, then see the question number 2. So see what given question number 2. Find the area of the polygon ABCD shown in the figure given aside. So figure is this one. So here you see, you could see that ABC1 triangle, is it? ABC1 triangle and AEDC1 rectangle, right? So if you are going to find the area of this figure, then we have to find the area, this triangle and rectangle separately. After that we will add. Okay, but see, for finding the area of this triangle we need to height, is it? But here height is not given, so we need to find. Okay, see here, since this is the rectangle, we can see, so this side is equal to this side, right? So this is also 8 cm, right? Okay, then this one is the perpendicular bisector, so this side will divide internally in the same ratio. Okay, that means this is divide, if you are dividing by 2, this is 4 cm, is it? So each part will be the 4 cm. Okay, then see, then you give one number here, any one number, A, B, C, D, suppose F. Okay, this one is suppose F. Now you can here write, okay, here AB is equal to BC is equal to 5 cm, AE is equal to 4 cm, okay, CD is equal to also, okay, then AC is equal to ED is equal to 8 cm. Okay, now in triangle, see this one, right? ABF, okay, BF, ABF, okay, ABF we have in triangle, okay, triangle ABF we have. Then when see, this is the right angle triangle because it is making on 90 degree, right? So AB square is equal to AF square plus BF square. That means you can write AB means what? 5 cm square, right? 5 cm square is equal to AF means what? This one 4, right? This one and this one is 4, is it? So 4 cm square plus BF square, is it? So BF square is equal to 5 cm square minus 4 cm square. Okay. Then you see BF square is equal to what? 25 cm square. We'll open the bracket and 16 cm square. That means 9 cm square. Is it? So BF means what? 3 cm. Is it? So if we put here root sign, if we remove the square sign here, is it? Then we have to put here root sign. So if we're going to remove the root sign, then we will be getting a 3 cm. That means this height of the triangle is 3 cm. Okay. Therefore, area of triangle. Therefore, area of triangle ABC is equal to half into base into height. Is it? So half into base means what you have got? This one whole. Is it? 8 cm. 8 cm into that height means what you got? This one 3 cm. 3 cm is equal to what? If we call it 4, then 12 centimeter square. Again, area of rectangle, this one AEDC, right? So area of rectangle AEDC is equal to length into breadth, right? So 4 into 8 means what? 32 centimeter square. Okay. So therefore area of given figure is equal to area of triangles means 12 cm. Is it? Plus area of rectangles means 32 cm square. Right? So 44 centimeter square. Understood, guys? Okay. Thank you. So students, then question number 3 and 4 you will try. Okay, because it is same. I think I need not to do anymore. You can do. If you got problems, then you can inform me in the comment section. I will reply you. Okay. Thank you all of you.